My name is Sturly Bear, and I'm on a mission to build Magic the Gathering decks that are 100% on theme. And I'll be preaching to you from the Tribal Bible. In the beginning, Richard Garfield created the Gathering and the Magic. Now, the mana pool was formless and empty, and a maths degree was over the surface of the game, and the spirit of Morrow was hovering over the wizard. And Garfield said, "Let there be magic." And there it was, the Gathering. A bunch of scripture on letting the colors be broke out, but we'll fast forward a bit to the 10 tribal commandments my decks must follow, and you should too, but you can stray from the path for your own convenience. 1. Thou shalt make every card on theme. This means if I'm building Angel Tribal, every card must have Angel on the name, the type, the text, the flavor text, or the art. 2. Thou shalt not resort to Battlecruiser. Now hear me out. I don't enjoy watching others play the game without me being able to interact. I want to be in the game proactively. I wish to interact. I want to feel as my board presence matters and that my cards are doing things that I would like them to do, like interrupting my opponent's game plan. Which brings me to the next commandment. 3. Thou shalt try and win the game. I'd rather have the cards that win the game with a setup than watch 10 rounds of painstaking combat with no conclusion. This is again my personal preference, so my aim is to combo out with every card being on theme. 4. Thou shalt not hold grudges from game to game. You should threat access everything on the board, regardless of who you're playing against. Even if they removed you first from the last game, if they did, they have a reason behind it, and you should take it as a compliment. As you should also threat assess the players if they're able to win faster than the other decks, and you should focus them first. Don't hurt the players that are already behind, unless that player is purposely staying behind. 5. Follow the guidelines of Master Deck Builder, Cardi B. Now, Cardi B has been preaching magic knowledge for a while now, and she's not just a hot tamale, as she likes the foils. And her song WAP is inspired for deck building, so much so that it was added to the Tribal Commanderments later on. 6. W. Winning the game. Cardi B to the 1. This section falls into 4 categories. Your combo pieces, these cards are needed to win the game. Your combo enablers, these cards are interchangeable but enable your combo pieces. Ramp and reduction, self explanatory, but remember to be efficient. And tutors and recursion, cards that find you the cards that you need or allow them to be used again and again. 7. A. Answerables and answers. Cardi B to the 2. This section falls into 2 categories. Your answerables. These cards are your bonds, the things people want to remove, lords, multiple category cards, win the game effects, etc. Okay, so answers. These cards remove your opponent's cards from either the graveyard, the battlefield, or, I know this is going to be controversial, but the stack. Yes, that includes counter spells. Now I need you to understand something. Removal on the stack is better than removal on the board. And that's something in the long run you should definitely figure out. 8. P. Protection. Cardi B to the free. These cards aren't just to stop you from losing the game, but to stop your opponents from winning the game. This means stacks pieces and hate bears. Now to explain. Some opponents will need to eliminate your stacks pieces in order to progress their own game plan, allowing for you to worry less about your more important cards to remove. And best case scenario, if it stops being useful or did its job, you now have a card that you don't mind being sacrificed or discarded or being a part of collateral damage. 9. Putting the D in the WAP. Sturdy Barians. 1 to 1. As much as I like Cardi B's deck building style, I must add to her and inform you that I love putting my D in the WAP. This means, of course, card draw. This comes in 2 parts: cantrips, cards that replace themselves equal to their cost, and card advantage, cards that get us more cards than their mana value or allow us to play from the top of the deck. giving us more cards out of it. And of course, number 10, remember the F&M day. Self explanatory. Go down, have fun, have some social interaction. We all find it fun. No one's gonna judge you. Now, that's the basis of the foundation for my decks. Now, the videos I'll be presenting will have the following: an explanation to searching for the cards with Scryfall, the reason I chose the commander, the combos in a deck, which will also be available in shorts, then the deck list, and every 5 sets I will update each deck with suggestions from you, the viewers, and the commenters, as well as things from the new sets that I deem worthy. I will also divulge into more themes later down the line. For now, I will go for the tribes in order of popularity, if I am able to. If you're interested in following me on my journey, hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe.